Hello gamers, Agafor here and welcome to 30 tips for H1Z1. Over the past few weeks I've been playing H1Z1 and picked up some tips along the way for you guys. However, the tips in this video will likely change over the course of this year, so I will do my best to keep this video up to date with annotations. That being said, bring on the tips. Pressing Z to go prone will hide your name tag from nearby players, but crouching won't. There is no difference between sitting to regen stamina and jogging to regen stamina, so stamina regens at the same speed while not sprinting. Run speed isn't affected by what you carry, whether you're holding a two-handed weapon, one-handed weapon or no weapon, it's all the same speed. You can run straight over punji sticks and through barbed wire without being harmed. Punching with your flashlight out reduces your damage done significantly. Put it away when you attack with your fists. Destroying wooden world objects like barrels and crates can reward you with a lot of useful items and planks. A lot of houses have this junk pile in the corner. Always check this junk pile for additional fat loot. These computer desks are a really good place to find the 1911. The ammo for this gun is also commonly found in file cabinets. Because loot from dead players goes to nearby zombies, killing zombies can be very rewarding. Zombies can still attack you while they are on the ground. Move away from zombies while they're on the ground to avoid being hit during this time. Pressing the Q key when zombies are too close will knock them back and preserve a lot of your health over time. This also works against animals. Bears run incredibly fast and free-shot players. Use world objects to evade them, remembering that bears can run through doors at the moment. Combining a deer bladder with scrap cloth and then using it on yourself will allow you to get much closer to deer for a short amount of time. You can craft a better version of the makeshift bow with a spool of twine, cloth scraps and a wooden stick. The makeshift bow and wooden bow do the same amount of damage, but the wooden bow has twice the effective range of the makeshift bow. You can craft an improvised compass with purified water and a metal shard. This will display which direction you are facing in the top right of your screen. All axes and machetes will allow you to chop down trees. An axe can be crafted with one wooden stick and one scrap metal, and a machete can be crafted with 2 planks and 2 metal sheets. Fireplaces die out and disappear over time, but the barbecue does not. It requires 8 scrap metal and 3 pipes to craft. Pipes can be crafted with metal sheets. Hitting your car with a wrench or hammer will slowly repair it. The hammer is easier to craft than the wrench, with only 1 metal bar and wooden stick required. Once you begin an action that starts this countdown, looking in different directions will not cancel it, but movement will. During a craft, you can do many other actions without cancelling the craft, like searching containers or drinking. You don't have to search containers to see what's inside them. You can see what's inside them by pressing tab and looking in your proximity window. The equals key can be used to auto-run, and Alt plus F shows your frames per second in the bottom left corner. You can type /LOC to find your coordinates. X is north to south, Y is altitude and Z is west to east. You can quickly increase or decrease the volume of talking players in-game by pressing the plus or minus key on your numpad. Pressing enter on the numpad mutes any player that is talking permanently. The waist pack is a very nice upgrade in gear compared to the belt pouch that you spawn with. Always be on the lookout for these waist packs. The motorbike helmet reduces damage by around 40% when it has good durability, potentially saving you from getting killed from a headshot. The healing effects of bandages do not stack, but using a first aid kit with a bandage does stack, doubling your HP regen while you have both of these effects. To complete quests, you need to place your worn letter inside the corresponding chest. Loot will spawn inside and consume your key after you have reopened the chest. Enjoy your fat loot. Holding down shift while moving a stack of items lets you choose how many items you wish to move. This also works when dropping items.
Bonus tap!
These barrels contain extremely explosive materials, so does this pile of wood, obviously. The initial early access launch of H1Z1 obviously didn't go to plan, but due to recent updates, the game is coming along a lot quicker than I first expected. While we've been putting up with exploits and bugs over the past few weeks, I'm beginning to have a lot of fun while playing H1Z1. So for those of you that are undecided if you should buy H1Z1 or not, and like the survival sandbox genre, I would recommend H1Z1 for the developers that are changing the game based on the community's feedback. Thank you for watching. More guides and tips for H1Z1 on the way, and I will see you in the next video.